Alright, let's set the whole thing up. Let's get these guys spotter going. Need to move really far. Let's see. These guys are arriving from here. I thought they're gonna arrive from this side, but they're arriving from west. Didn't realize that. Alright, so yeah, it's going to be hard. There's a couple of tanks. Heavy armored car, not tanks. Okay. But he was still able to destroy our Stuart tank, so yeah, it's not going to be fun. I'm a bit late, I think. I'm getting these guys ready. Dang it, okay. Yeah, I need to disembark. Let's move here. Disembark. Don't even move there, just here, and you gotta rotate. Okay. Knocked out. Dang it. Alright. And the spotter. The spotter around here. Yeah, spotter should move here. And may be able to spot at least for a second before he's killed or something. He'll probably sneak. Okay, so we faced with the German and reinforcements coming from the direction that I least suspected. They might be coming still. Some half-tracks, some heavy weaponry, heavy armored car made short work of my tank. Yeah, so it's troubling because we are not prepared for them. And trying to disperse as much as possible, try to take as many positions as possible in order to fight them off as they come near, and try to take back the last remaining point to be captured. This spotter could be very important. I don't know whether, I mean, they're really vulnerable, I think, right now. These guys are all taking cover and panicked. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen. But hopefully if they are able to find some good targets, especially when they're congregated here, I think it's gonna take at least 3 minutes, so we'll see what happens. Then we'll be able to target them and then sap their strength a bit before they can make it through the rest of the town. There's another spotter that I'm bringing. Well, maybe we should not let the spotters like together, clump together. Yeah, I did tell them to move here, but then I can probably go all the way over there and then try to target them from there as well. So let's see if it works. So scratch that. I'm gonna move this guy around here and see if I can target them from there, as the rest of the troops are entrenched in fight over here. Now this guy, this spotter is going to sneak into position and try to see if they can train the artillery guns to the proper target. This is just going to rotate. Maybe also should reverse and go forward a bit. They're surely going to make this here, especially this guy. Yeah, very impressive looking. Definitely made a short work of our... yeah, definitely has the guns to destroy our Stuart tank. There are 2 of them, or 3 of them right now. Yeah, so I think I need to move forward and then think about other things. I think about like little opportunities to use the Stuart. These guns, I disembarked it right away. I don't know whether it's going to be effective. No, this is going to be effective, but it has to move and rotate at the same time, so I don't know what's going to happen. Yeah, but hopefully it's going to find some targets in time. Okay, so... yeah, it's shooting some shells, serious shells. It's rotating. Let's do it faster. Okay, no serious problem there. Oh my goodness. Okay, still shooting. Oh no, this is not going to go well. Oh my god. Oh, you gotta rotate. Oh no. You gotta rotate. What are you doing? Oh, they're trying to move still, huh? Yeah, don't move, please. Rotate now. Fast as possible. These guys will be targeted. Yeah, they'll be done for. They'll be done for. God dang it. Where's the jeep? Yeah, jeep. Is this jeep? Man, they had to appear right here. Jesus. Dang. Oh man. Some of them seem to be knocked out recently. Out of range, huh? Let's start firing. This guy's still surviving and can still target some halftracks in the space between the buildings. It'd be nice if I can get some of the shots in. I hear some planes. Are they the Air Force that we might need really sorely? But confusing with all the troops here. Yeah. These guys are done for. More or less. Damn it. Eliminated. Spotter, are you coming? Okay. Another spotter is now moving. Ah, dang it. This is not good. Yeah, it's gonna get cracked by this guy. Damn it. Can't buy a break. They had to just appear there, right there. Yeah, this guy is not going to do well. Still walking, yeah. Oh boy, okay, so let's see what happens here. Yeah, this is going to be very bad. They're not even turning. I said turn, rotate. What are they doing? I don't know. They're gonna get destroyed. Rotate, you bums! Please! Ah, damn it. Shoot. Knocked out, damn it. Jesus Christ. Don't do anything. Please destroy it. Yeah, they're gonna get hit pretty hard, man. Can you please shoot? Did the father arrive? Oh my gosh, that was carnage. It is shooting now, but I don't know how well it's going to be able to do its job. Oh my gosh, this is not good. Yeah, where's his father? Is his father around here? Did he arrive? Did he die? Side block. The range. Let's just do area target. Hit the enemy. Spotter. Gotta spot them. Can you side blocked? Just do it. 2 minutes. Just do it. The other spotter, where are you? Going this way. Yeah, it's being targeted. Obviously, very important unit. Yeah, can target. This target. Won't even move there. 1 minute, okay. They're still fighting pretty hard. Still. But against the cars, I don't know. The tank could do something on the side. Yeah, if it's able to move there. Still moving. There's some Germans inside the building. Okay, recognize them. And yellow scourge, you can still be in the building here. Let's see what happens. These guys now, yeah, we sneak them in. Dang it. Can you man this thing once again? No, knocked out. Chip 1, chip 2. I cannot really do anything here, so we can probably move this guy around and embark him. Yeah. Alright, so there are 2 jeeps here. I'm moving it to help this guy move further along into the town. These guys are all the gliders and airborne troops are going to this building to challenge the Germans here. There's some residual force here I might be able to take care of and then strengthen our position in the middle. And these guys, yeah, this guy's still moving inside the position, and there's some guys, still a lot of them are concentrated on the right side of our flank as they have a lot more here, our troops. This guy hopefully able to knock some things out, I mean some of these guys out. I mean I can probably give them a side block. For sure. Can he can target it, right? Side block, he says. Okay. Well, I mean, we have really no slim pickings, so we just have to fire at whoever that we can fire. Now these guys are spotting, so this guy will be very important. These 2 guys. The spotting of the artillery. 76mm off-field artillery. And this guy as well, targeting in the middle of the town. Hopefully it's gonna work and then reduce their strength a bit. These guys are my only hope right now. Morale's kind of dropping. Still 90%. The bunker, yeah, the bunker really did us in. Right, tank. Holy crap. Get rid of him. Yeah, okay, the tank is gone. Oh, they're taking cover. What's happening here? A lot of fights. Falcon's gone, yeah. Mortar is still targeting the middle of the town. This guy is relatively safe, thankfully. Yeah, my goodness, at least the light tank has been knocked out. Yeah, it was like a very quickly. Oh, now this guy is now being. Oh, yeah, okay. I can't really make them evade. Yeah, I should have put the guns here. I mean, I know that to place these guns as fast as possible. I think when I first arrived, I I stopped them for a while because I was afraid that the bunkers are still active. But I shouldn't have done that. I should have just moved them along as quick as possible to the positions. I had the right idea of using the high ground, trying to position the guns right way, but apparently it's not enough. They have a self-propelled gun too. My goodness. This guy survived too. Oh my goodness. Alright. Good. 30 seconds left. Okay. Are they firing now? 30 seconds? Okay. Still some time. Oh, a lot of these guys are arriving. Alright, so I'm trying to move the mortar toward this higher ground in order to find new target. I think this guy. And Vickers MG is trying to move into the building here. And this guy also trying to move into the building as fast as possible, but yeah, I don't know. Seems like some of the machine gun guys could. Well, I mean, yeah, I think that's the right idea. I mean, just move into these buildings and see what they can come up with. They do have a heavier building here. Piat is also moving into building to provide some, I don't know, if they try to come near and then the Piat could fire. This guy's still trying to fire. I don't know what he's trying to target, but one of these guys, I guess. Yeah, this guy. Hopefully he's gonna destroy one. Yeah, and then the spotter, yeah, the only advantage you're gonna have against the Germans, have around 30 seconds before it. And 30 seconds and 1 minute, I did realign our target so that it's going to be a bit farther in. Yeah, so it's going to have the target. Yeah, I think it's going to be able to target, and then the artillery start raining next turn. We just have to hold on for a couple more turns. And these guys are not being targeted, thankfully, so this guy is already empty. Yeah. Too bad. This guy's still trying to sneak into the middle of the town. Yeah. This is an interesting development. They're attacking these guys. Maybe we have to support them instead of moving into this area. Maybe we can try to support these guys, not sneak, move into this building and then try to get rid of this guy. I think he's on the lower ground, so yeah, let's move. Just gang up on the guy. But it's gonna work. This guy, make him run. And this guy, Latin HQ will also go there. No machine guns on this side. Although some of the glider guys could be, or airborne guys could be equipped with the machine gun, SMG. Alright, so a lot of red lines, a lot of. Okay, can you target actually? Yeah, let's target this guy. Alright, so it's going to be very important next turn. Yeah, this is going to be. No, knock them out, please. Oh shoot, it's so short. 11 seconds left. Yes, good. And yeah, now this thing. Ah, they're coming from here too. Oh, this guy's close. Yeah, it's knocked out finally. Damn it. Oh, it's firing? Okay. This guy's done for. Yeah, this guy's done for. They're coming from the west. Alright. Guns are firing. I see a lot of damage being done though. Okay, 60 seconds have passed. Right, okay. So how many more minutes? 15 seconds left. Guys firing. It's kind of staggered. Let's just fire just a bit. $18 seconds, that's good enough. Oh wow. Now this guy is being, yeah, this guy's gonna get targeted very, very fast. Half track. Not a half track, so I think the tank might be able to do some work. Let's hunt. No, I don't know. Maybe we should just wait until they start coming. One of them are coming actually, so. And you know, this guy's entering. Did they find the German here? Yeah, they're eliminated. Okay. That was pretty quick. And now we moved other direction. And I used the cover of the buildings in order to move across the town. This guy is empty now. 15 seconds to shoot at the half track. Okay. Still crawling. Can you aim at one of any of these guys? No. I think because these are not being targeted, so I can now start moving. There goes squadron. Okay. Oh boy, yeah. I don't know. Is this guy still surviving? Yeah, wow, they're really tough. Let's move these guys into heavy buildings too, because I don't think the tank is able to destroy the buildings outright, but then these half-tracks, not so much. Yeah, it could be a bit more careful. Move into this building. Yeah, okay, so Piat, target, no, still not. Okay, now you need to move, I think. Yeah, you need to run. as far as legs could carry you. Okay, now it has a passenger. Okay, good. You fast move here. At least this guy did some good work. Yeah, he was able to kill 2 vehicles, 1 tank and 1 armored car. These guys cannot move into the town. Each motor empty. Move back. Dang it. Because MG guy move. Yeah, now they can shoot the machine gun finally. Oh, armored car. Right, Panzer 4. Yep. Oh boy. Right at the mortar. Okay. I die. Oh gosh, darn it. Yeah. Oh no, I don't think it's gonna survive. Panzer 4, huh? What can I do with Panzer 4? I don't know. Knocked out yet? No. We're moving. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, artillery is hitting, but I don't know whether it's doing anything really. Vickers MG eliminated. Sharpshooter gone, damn it. Yeah, I don't know whether it's making any difference though. Does it make any difference? I don't know. Well, I mean, a lot of Germans are eliminated. Okay, let's see what Sergeant Bailey's doing. Oh wow, they're now attacking them pretty seriously. Yeah, these Germans are not kidding around. Alright, let's move this guy now. Oh, they have Panzer 4. What can I do with them? Can't really do anything. Guy is eliminated. Panzer Grenadier. Yeah, he turned the wrong corner and was destroyed. This guy will also be destroyed. They tried to move. Can I readjust? Yeah, I can try to readjust. 16 seconds, that's good enough. And this guy. "17 seconds, yes. Tired. It ran like crazy, so but you have to move. Don't run anymore. I can still target. Yeah, I can still target pretty well. This guy is moving up. So yeah, let's move up. Let's move up. Let's move up and deal with these Germans. Are they on the top floor or bottom floor? I'm not so sure. I think they're in the bottom floor. Yeah, they're in the bottom floor. Damn it. Oh gosh. Let's move up. And let's try to hunt. Probably find some slits where they can actually target and kill some German armor. Alright, so we are now using these guys to run to another building where there might be a crew of German, I don't know, self-propelled gun or something that have popped out. And then we're still fighting really intensely here with the new German guns arriving, or German vehicles arriving, including light armor and half-track. And there was a sighting of not only this armored car but also a tank, some kind of a Panzer IV. Yeah, Panzer IV right here. So I did adjust the artillery to move a bit right, and it's gonna take 17 seconds before it starts firing. And this guy is it's gonna take at least 1 second faster in readjustment of the artillery fire to target this half-track. Yeah, half-tracks, I don't know, the fiat is very variable in this, but it's difficult to get the fiat moving at the same time. It's rather difficult, yeah. But this guy is still there, so I cannot move my fiat because they might be targeted. My tank is trying to do some hunting against the half-track at least before the tank takes notice, and then go for our guys. This guy is moving a bit farther up in order to try to attack these guys. And we already finished up, I think we already finished up the German, no, we almost finished up the German guy here. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell, but they are fighting hand-to-hand combat. Yeah, so yeah, they're like sitting down and having a sip of tea and firing at each other and stabbing each other. But this guy is going to be fighting, and then the other guys will be arriving soon. So yeah, hopefully they're not get too spooked. Some of them are running actually to get into position. This guy is having a hard time, kind of far away, so French motor guy also moving into position. Maybe they can actually fire. Oh, it's an empty guy. Okay, so he's empty. Yeah, so this guy was able to evade, run away from the Panzer IV. Very lucky. Still able to get this slight avenue of line of sight, but I don't know. He's gonna just stay here. This guy will maybe travel. No, I think this guy will just stay for a moment and then move to bolster this area because there'll be more guys coming. And yeah, to try to protect the spotter, that is. 20 more, he's empty. Yeah, this guy's tired. Still has some ammo left, so maybe I'll target some of these guys as they attack if I have the line of sight. Yeah, this guy's pretty hard if I give them that, but if the Panzer IV is able to target these guys now, they'll not be long for the world. Oh my goodness, yeah, this is kind of hard mission once again. Nothing is easy. Thankfully the Panthers or Tigers were not present the German side, so that's a relief, I guess. Yeah, this guy is now targeted. Why for what? Okay, some guy got shell shocked to keep repeating the phrase "I'm stupid." Yeah, that's very stupid indeed. I'm very stupid. About time the shells start landing. Right here. Landing right here. Yeah, it's missing everything. It's missing. Ah, almost hit it, but no. It'd be nice if there'd be air cover though. I cannot really expect it to come. Yeah, the target's missing. I don't know. The artillery is useless. Oh boy. So howitzer. Yeah. Wow. Oh boy. What can I do? The German guy is finished, right? Is he finished? As you can see, there are a lot of the soldiers here still. Okay. Well, I'm sure that the German guy is gone. Where is he? I don't see him though. He maybe ran away. Alright, now we move into, this guy is now running. Yeah. Okay, I think they survived. Oh yeah, this guy's gone, eliminated as you can see. Anyways, oh yeah, he was trying to run away, but yeah, so we do have upper hand in terms of, are we fighting now? Yeah, shooting. Yeah, this guy now should move. There's W, heavy armor car. Right. And I readjust. Yeah, still firing, but oh god. In 1 minute. Oh my goodness, taking too much time. Oh, your target right there. Okay, looks good, looks good. Okay. Yeah, so we need to use our infantry to just push ahead and overwhelm the German infantry, as these guys are now kind of log jammed. I guess still this is okay, I think. Yeah, keep firing, and this guy is readjust. This guy will readjust and fire at this target. Hopefully it's gonna knock out some guys. And now this guy will be basically doing a suicide mission. Just a bit here, and then trying to hit some of these guys. Yeah, I think it's going to be suicide. Let's see. Moving to this building. These guys are veterans. They know how to handle a gun. They still survive? No. Oh my goodness. They are, but I think these guys are all gone though. These guys are done. Eliminated. Let's go to this area. Let's have to take one of the other objectives and see if we can use our artillery to yeah, Piat's hurt for some reason. HQ. Yeah. Wow, dang it. I'm trying to hold on for dear life. Oh. Yeah, these crews are all taking a break. I don't know whether it's gonna work. Probably not, so I don't think why. Don't think it's gonna work. Man, he's tired. Okay. These guys are moved. See, open up from the other side. The tank is going to hunt. See what's going to happen. Yeah, these guys are really hitting really hard. Knocked out. Okay. Fiat probably is in. Knock it out, please. These guys are moving as you can see. Frantically to provide support, but more? Can you shoot? Nice. Great. Don't move. Oh my god, he's gonna get knocked out very soon. Oh my goodness. They know that we're coming. Yeah, they know we're coming. It's going to be just... No, actually! Shoot it! Nice! Wow! It's amazing how it all happened. Wow! Those have destroyed on 2 vehicles turn. Are they shooting though? 16 seconds left, huh? Okay. Area target. Alright, now how about you target a new area? Yeah, like here. Take 19 seconds, okay. So the other infantry is making, yeah, now it's a question mark. It's contested. Well, these guys, wow, this is amazing. Okay, knocked out. I'm probably. This guy's trying to move. Sure, I think I'm going to hunt backwards now. Let's see if I can target this guy. Yeah, okay. Then the knocked out. Okay, so artillery did its work. Sorry that I was lambasting the artillery. Okay, now let's go for bolstering our position. Keep firing the artillery. 5 turns left. They've done a good job, but now these guys are being tested mightily. There might be some guy outside of the building, but they don't move anymore. They should not move at all. And you're targeting the slope howitzer. Abandoned. Oh, this guy's abandoned. Knocked out. Yeah. So they're smart about using the sword. And spotter. Yeah, 36 ammo left, so it's not a lot. I don't know whether my infantry might be in danger, so I think I'm not going to make them move so quickly. Instead, I'm going to allow them to move here. Don't move there anymore, because now it's going to be under the... And after the artillery hit and they have dispersed or they have stopped, and with the sword being able to provide some attack, I'm gonna just run to the other side and see if I can take that other building and then attack from the both sides. This guy now should moving. They're ready to run toward the other building. All these guys are. I need to knock some of these guys out. There's some tanks, howitzers. They can definitely level a building if they want to. Alright, let's do some artillery action here. It'll take 17 seconds. Yeah, this guy's not coming once again. Knock it out. No. Now it's the artillery is landing. Okay. Now this guy is now tracking the entire ground and then trying to hit that building. Should abandon soon because of the pressure. Seconds over. Abandoned. Yes, this guy is abandoned. So what is this guy deal? Alright, armor penetration can, yeah, this definitely can do very bad things for our sport. There's armor penetration of, yeah, high explosives and also the hollow shot. You cannot go up against them. Yeah, they came here, I think, to try to destroy us, our tank and spotter. Can I spot this guy? No. Yeah, let's keep firing, and then and this guy, can you? "20 seconds. Building, do not get exposed. Alright, so where was that guy? Now is this guy's okay. Side block, okay. Alright. Knocked out. So one of them is knocked out. Abandoned. Buttoned up. Let's try to move here. Right now, these guys are not being targeted for some reason. They're all knocked out, that's why. They can probably run. Yeah, these guys have not been even... on to this building. And also here. Let's see what happens. Yeah. This guy, well, let's see how the artilleries do. Let's see what happens. I mean, these guys have been really good protecting the space and holding them off. Not be able to enter the town. I think I did suffer a lot more damage though than them. Now this guy could move and then hit them from the back here. from here, I think I can do it. This guy's empty, alright. Only 60 meter. Yeah, they can do it, I think. So we can pressure them. The artillery maybe could knock at least one more howitzer out, then Stuart could probably do some work. How many turns left? 4 more turns. Alright, now some more men here can move. No, I think they can move. They should just stay. This guy could move though. This guy could... Yeah, they can go there and prepare for final push against the Germans. This guy might spend all its firing artillery shells, and this guy still has, I think, 3 more turns of firing. So hopefully it's gonna knock some tanks out. Yeah. Yeah, they're hitting these guys. MG. Spotter has lost. Oh, that seems like direct hit. Yeah, this guy's now evading once again. Can this tag now aim at the guy? No. Guy is going... Get hit! No. Not enough. They're moving its position at this building. And I think the Germans are now also firing some artillery of their own. These tanks. I have 1 tank, they have 2 tanks. I don't know what happened to their Panzer IV. Maybe it's hanging around or something, but I don't know what happened. Maybe I should check it out. Yeah. Wagon. Their Jeep or something? Yeah, their Jeep. I don't know what happened to my Jeep. I think it's destroyed. Oh, it's still here. Oh, it's abandoned. Okay, yeah. Yeah, and this guy is providing some support. That's good, I guess. Now that this guy is being pelted, yeah. And they spent all the... Good. Alright, now to make them move a bit. Oh, side block. Oh, okay. So this is higher ground. Now we can take, yeah. Can definitely hit them now. Oh, let's hit him then. This guy. Yeah, I don't know. No. Immobile. Alright. Some of them have been immobilized. Okay, I did take their gosh darn, finally I took one from their grasp. Abandoned. So 3 of the halftrack still need some time. Let's see if I can reverse first. And then no use now targeting the artillery there. So I'm gonna move this guy. It's gonna take at least a few turns, but Maybe it's a bad idea. Maybe I should just leave it be. Huh, okay, still fighting the infantry from there. Alright, now, see if I can move this guy. Yeah, heavy building to push forward. A lot of infantry there. Okay, how many? We have like 6. We can move them all forward and see maybe small arms fire will take a toll on the halftrack. This guy will run. Yeah, Pia is getting close to the... Maybe Pia could now close these guys out. Yeah. I don't know if I should make them run. Still there's some guys. Are they firing? Yeah, they're firing at some of these guys buttoned up. There's 3 of them, so I think we could definitely be yeah, we definitely lose out. So I'm gonna just move this guy forward here so we can fight a bit better under the cover. That is heavy building. Okay, once again, let's leave them. This guy move to here. Yeah, being targeted here. Yeah, move to the heavy building. This guy's not doing anything, so he just move a bit farther. Oh, this guy's being attacked though. Yeah, okay. A lot of British infantry. He's gonna stay. I don't think I can make it in one turn. Maybe I should just stay there and firing, because how many turns have 3 turns? Maybe I should target these guys instead. I think that's better. I don't really know what these howitzers are gonna do. Okay. I think that is going to be possible. I need to move closer to the edge or get to the... yeah, I don't know. Alright, so a lot of movement for the infantry, and this guy Stuart is trying to still hunt. Yeah, now they're being hit from everywhere. Have to hold on. He's abandoned. Finally abandoned. Pressure got to them. Oh, and this guy. He might have something up their sleeve. Yeah, they're being hit. 10. And this guy died. It's the 7% victory. I don't know, I cannot believe it. I don't know what I did, but somehow tanks are not really I mean, the tank is staying here now, probably going to fire. So now perhaps I can readjust and then can I do this? Side block. Yeah, fire. I'm not really happy about the tank being so near and high ground. Yeah. Still some of them are active. Two of them. One of them is green though. No. Is that the right idea? Is that something that I should be doing? Abandoned, one of them abandoned. Cougar wagon, the jeep. Yeah, this guy's still firing, wow. Takes dedication to be able to do that. Okay. Yeah. They're in a heavy building, so I'm not gonna try doing anything. They might try to push ahead though. How many minutes does it take? 2 minutes? Yeah, it's too much. Fast move to the other side. And then try to get this guy. Or these guys. Yeah. They're still pretty active, so if we take care of the guys on the east, right flank, it's going to be pretty good. Airborne. Panic, that's not good. I think they're being targeted by a lot of men. I think one of them had been destroyed though. Yeah, I think one of them had been... Ah, 2 minutes, okay, sure. They're moving. Are they firing? They are firing. Yeah, oh my god. Yeah, they're doing some bad things now. Oh boy. These guys too, probably aiming at this. Yeah, exactly. We need to pee out ASAP. Oh my god, look at that. They're having... Yeah, it's too bad. What are you doing outside? They're going to be destroyed. You just hold on though. So this must be some kind of PS guy nearby, right? Oh my goodness, now they're hitting everybody. And they're trying to barge in or something. I don't know what their thing is, but yeah, let's try to hunt this guy. "40 seconds left." Right. Oh boy, this is not good. Let's grit our teeth and try to attack. Empty. Yeah. 40 seconds left. Okay, hopefully they're able to hold on. hitting there, yeah, the tanks are hitting there from the upper ground. These guys might be able to hit this guy. Come on, hit him. Yeah. Hit him. Do it. Thank you very much. These guys cannot do anything. Finally, it's doing something, but I don't know, it's gonna knock him out, maybe, hopefully. I don't know what's gonna happen, but maybe it's not. Probably it's gonna stop lobbing hot shells of death upon these guys. And they're trying to coordinate their attacks. And I have other ideas. I probably try to go around here and then start hitting. So let's hunt like this, and then they might be able to attack the top track, and yeah, maybe. At least this guy, probably. Where is the other tank? Ah, here it is. Yeah, trying to fire at the... Damn it, it's going to be 60 seconds of pure hell for these guys. Yeah, it's not going to be nice for them. They're panicking. This guy taking cover, empty. I shot everything. Only 2 left. Alright, let's see what happens. Last turn. Victory is at our grasp, although it's not some victory that I imagine it's going to be. Wow, dang. Very careful, they're running, yeah. They're already in tank mode. These guys are running too. Wow. Can I hit him? Yeah, that's not good. Not good at all. They're gonna die. Can they attack? No. It's blocked. This guy is now hunting mode against a Stuart. Ten more seconds. Yeah, wow. Jesus. Oh boy, okay. 66 to 34, so I guess I won, but surely the victory doesn't seem like a victory when a lot of your men seem to have been cut down from the very first turn by the bunker that basically was impenetrable. And the tanks now being very, very strong against the defenders, really hitting us left and right and killing us at will, basically. This guy is now pinned down and almost not being able to do anything, taking cover, and these guys are running. The last few turns have been pretty bad. Yeah, the only thing that was able to keep them at bay was the artillery, and the rest of the units were just taking shot on this building in order to defend it to their best ability, especially these hardier guys were able to make short work of the German defenders, really, and then able to even bring the small arms fire to dominate against some of the weaker half-tracks, especially green experienced half-tracks. But these howitzers are really, really good in trying to, basically rooting the defenders out of the buildings, and now they started doing it, but too late for them. So tactical victory for us. So yeah, it's not even a minor victory, it's tactical victory. Basically barely able to eke out a victory. So yeah, this is the action report, the tail of the tape. You know, basically a summary of what happened. The 3 mortars for us destroyed. I had kept some mortars alive as best as possible, but still 3 mortars were knocked out, especially from the pillbox. And the pillbox really was able to wreak havoc on the Pia too, so yeah, it was just overall a very hard fight. And 3 vehicles for us knocked out, 2 guns and 1 Sherman. Now Stuart, that was one of them was ambushed. It was just crossing right in front of their range, and of course they were able to knock it out just like a, you know, sitting duck. I basically guessed wrong where they'll be arriving from. I don't think they, the vision briefing said anything about them arriving from the west. So I didn't know. I thought they would be arriving from the south because that's probably where they are. We arrived from north. They arriving from south, but they're arriving from west. I don't know. They were maybe pushed out by the Americans or something, but they came really hard. And yeah, from all the, you know, bombs blasting and then the guns firing, only 25 killed in action. Well, only. Still a lot of casualty. 81 casualties, hunt to their 120, so we did cause them more injury, but I think that has to do with the fact that we brought more experienced troops against some of their green troops. Yeah, so 270 to 97, 67 to 33 Allied tactical victory. Wasn't able to capture all the objectives. I think that probably took a bulk of my victory points away. Yeah, so 242 howitzer, is a tank killer, I think, and also able to be very effective against infantry in the buildings. Yeah, these guys are knocked out, possibly from the artillery. Yeah, and they're shocked from the ruler strike, I guess. Both of them are shocked, so yeah, I don't think I would have brought this guy if I knew their status. They just tried to ram the vehicle into the building as a desperate attempt. This guy is now hunting. All these guys are hunting the Stuart, I think. The Stuart was able to ambush some of their weapons. Yeah, it was able to do really well. Wow, it has yeah, this at least 3 of them and it caused 5 casualties. So yeah, you get to be very opportunistic with the Stuart. Oh wow, I was able to also destroy the medium tank. Okay, so Stuart had a killing blow and was able to destroy some of these guys. Maybe I wouldn't have been so afraid to go up against them. Yeah, since these turrets are kind of, they have to use the tracks to turn. So it has, I guess, I mean, if they're experienced enough, like if they're the veterans, then they'll be able to just have no trouble turning and then finding the target. Yeah, no trouble at all. Yeah, a lot of destruction, a lot of carnage. Luckily, the Germans brought, I think they also had the artillery, but they didn't really use it a lot. You can see the artillery strike going off all around the patch of brush where I had, yeah, Vickers MG did a pretty good job in pressing the units going up into the central road. Yeah, and then we were able to eliminate them in the buildings and around the buildings. And I just put them in the heavy buildings and hope for the best, and that's what happened. The last few turns, unfortunately, the tanks were able to find their targets now with the artillery support gone, expended. And they were able to have a free range on all of these defender, our guys. Now they had Panzer IV, but I don't know what happened to that tank. Maybe it was something else. Maybe it was just yes, 242 or yeah, some other similar tank. They brought Hotchkiss, which is, I believe, maybe Hotchkiss is a repurposed French tank. I'm not so sure, but yeah, it's a new tank. Didn't really know this before. Yeah, I don't think they brought Panzer IV. I think we were just mistaken. Yeah, we just got afraid. The guns were able to knock out at least 1 or 2 tanks before, or cars before it was destroyed. Yeah, I think it was able to destroy at least 1 PSW and 1 tank. Or was it Hotchkiss? Yeah, it could have been a Hotchkiss for being destroyed. So next time I have plans to repeat this. I don't know whether I will repeat this. if I have a chance to do it, I definitely put one gun here for the first few turns, and the other gun here. Yeah, that's where this guy was able to do most work. And then as the armor appear, yeah, we just shoot them, and then after a while we rotate and get these guys if possible. Maybe this is well protected patch up wood and not be able to see through it. Yeah, this is also a pretty good area. Yeah, this is pretty good vantage point as well. Yeah, this area. Very good vantage point. A free reign of the view of the outlying areas here. And this is basically blocked, so they'll come out right here, and then we attack from the gun, 6-pounder gun. Here, yeah, I think this is a pretty good place because more armor seems to come around here, and then the artilleries will, the artillery spotters might be, they're lucky enough. They will try to, I don't know, this is a bit close, but yeah, I think this place where I put them initially is a really good place after the pillbox is gone, and the other place is of course here. I was able to do some good damage against them from around here to here. Here to here. So I think that's pretty good. Yeah, and then, well, I don't know, like, you just have to use the strength that you have in your infantry to, you know, muscle the Germans out as best as possible. I don't know what to do with this pillbox. Maybe if I had a choice, like, I started from here, and I found out the pillbox right away because I positioned my troops here. So there's no evading it unless you use smoke mortar rounds to cover your advance while you wait for the store to arrive and get these guys. Or I don't know whether it's possible for you to do this, but if you get the infantry, if you get your infantry to the behind the bunker, maybe you can do something by trying to penetrate them from behind and then disable it. I tried to do it, but it doesn't seem to have worked. I put the infantry here and then thought if I give them a tech target, maybe they're able to do something, but I don't think they did. It was from like multitude of shots from the Stuart, basically they didn't. And by then, 2 mortars, 3 Piat, and other soldiers were knocked out, got injured from this. So yeah, so that's that. I was able to eke out a victory here, but could have done a better job, of course. That's probably always the case for these kind of games. The artillery is definitely useful, and the infantry to find the cover as quick as possible and muscle their way in to the center of the town, and if it's possible, conserve your Stuart. Just hit them from the side first, and then try to use this grid in order to like move around fast, left and right, and trying to did I kill one guy here? Yeah, I did. I destroyed this thing too because it was fast enough while this was targeting the soldiers here. Came out, peeked around the corner, and then shot it. Basically, straight shot. He was not able to miss it. And yeah, it was pretty good. Pretty good use of the tank. To use a fast tank that... I mean, if the tank is able to move really fast, I think nobody will be able to target it as it moves from this corner. It's just when it has to actually turn around and then train the turret on the target, that's when they're trying to move. I mean, if I was really careful, I could have hunted this guy down too. Yeah, but too late. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this scenario as much as I did. Next time I will come back with a new scenario. Yeah, I'm thinking about what to play and have an idea. Hopefully it's going to be just as exciting and just as grueling as what this proved to be at Ranville. So once again, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, please stay tuned.